I wonder if the NBA has a scoring problem. That there's too
Well, I mean,
much
like too
scoring.
much.
Yeah. Is it possible to have too much scoring in the NBA?
No, I mean, you had that in the '70s. You had some high scoring, going on in the '70s. So, and I think it's the rules itself. Even in the '70s, it was physical, but guys scored the ball. I mean, I think that was the difference. The rules were a lot different in regards to the physicality, but yet there were outlier teams like the Denver Nuggets, Phoenix Suns, back in those days, that would score a lot of points. Okay. Today, you know, David Stern late, Adam Silver, late '90s, talked about it, about Kevin Garnett, talked about, what Steph does, that they needed to change it up a little bit more freedom of movement. And now I think it's gone. We've gone to a point where it was not enough freedom of movement to way over the arch a little bit more to now, as if you want a defensive player, a guy that really wants to make a name for himself, it's tough to do that in the league today because of the rules.
Yeah, nobody's really locking somebody down. It used to be like Gary Payton was the glove.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody comes in and like they have a nickname like that.
Well, no, because then it wasn't as much in regards to switching defenses because size did matter in regards to those switches. Okay. When you played the pick and roll, you got over the top, you trapped it a little bit, big guy got back. Um, you didn't switch small to big a lot, maybe guard to guard sometimes, forward to guard a little bit. But for the most part, you really did play a little bit more one-on-one defense with an individual. And trust me, I know I had to guard Michael Jordan a lot, so that wasn't always fun, but it was a challenge, especially against some of the better players in the league that for the majority of the game, you would get an opportunity to match up against them. Now it's so easy when the screen comes, oh, just switch it.
Yeah.
Just switch it. And you don't get penalized sometimes for it. Now, teams will try to identify the weakest link in the defense, but then the way the rules are too with the switching, a little bit of zone defense, you can shift over a little bit more and kind of take that away at some point, sometimes, not all the time.